Welcome back to Season 1, Episode 3 of The Boys. This is called Get Some. I should give notes out, huh? Last time. This is Umbrella Academy. What is going on in my life? Anyways, last time. They killed Translucent, and we're learning a bit more about Billy the Butcher. Starlight got into a little bit of a PR mess, and Homelander's just a weirdo. So, well, not a weirdo necessarily, but he's creepy. So let's see. I want to see more of these other of the seven, especially like Black Noir. I want to see where his allegiances lie. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to tread on anyone's toes and get in trouble, or is he like secretly one of the worst ones? Um, Queen Maeve, I believe is how you pronounce it. She again hasn't really done too much either. Um, So I just kind of want to see where their loyalties lie and what kind of personalities they have. Are they as bad as Homelander and Translucent and the Deep, or are they more just quiet because they're trying not to get noticed, trying not to, again, step on anyone's toes and get in trouble? So yeah, that's what I'm excited for, and let's just get into this episode and see what happens. Okay. Oh, oh, bro, no. Forget about it, Huey. Come on. Oh God.
Oi, where do you
Traumatized.
think you're going?
I'm going home. I need clothes.
Oh. She's not even the president?
Come on in.
Or she's Madeline.
Miss Stillwell.
No.
Hello. Please sit.
Okay.
That's good, right?
It is fantastic. You're pulling through the roof. You have a huge
Oh,
boost
Jesus.
with men for the ass kicking, of course, but with women too. They love the empowerment. 16 points with females, 18 to 49, even in the liberal retreat jurisdictions like New York and San Francisco.
I don't know what to say. You just have to enjoy this.
This is so.
Is so good for you.
Anymore. Or Iowa.
This is so.
Poor girl gets knocked around. Something
just feel
fierce
icky.
kicked. Well, she's down.
So what is she? Yellow Brick Road.
And hello,
Oh,
Starlight.
costume change? Oh my God. Girl? Not the Homelander. Oh my God. Why you got Homelander freaking posters? Okay, don't do anything weird though. Like, if you start smashing shit up, that's gonna be evidence that you don't like them. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. God, see, this is what I'm talking about. You're leaving a fucking mess now, and they'll be like, why are all the superhero memorabilia? Good bonding moment there. This humor is so morbid and dark. No, I don't know if
Come
that's
on, you lime-sucking smartass. How the hell did you do it?
okay.
Well,
I don't know if he's gonna snitch is all.
big lump of C4, pegged right up his fudger.
You take care of your baby, and I'll take care of mine.
Mr. Edgar wrote those personally. So if you want to go to 82 and take it up with him, be my guest.
Mr. Edgar, is that the actual president? What is wrong with him?
Leno, you cheap bastard.
Okay.
Computer's ready.
Oh, okay. Come on, Huey. Just do the job. Ah!
Excuse me, but
Move, 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 move. Go, 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 go. Just move, just move. Come on, help him out, dude. Help him out. Oh,
Haven't we met before?
don't say that. Had a feeling something's gonna happen like that.
Whatever it is, I'll pay it.
Okay. way they
I'm
had to
tired
doll
of
her
the
up,
red tape and the
glammed
deep
her up.
state bureaucrats. If the people want us in the armed forces, the people can order Congress to do it. Am I right?
Just happens to jump in right when she's making her big speech.
All right. You fucking cocksuckers.
Oh my god.
Sweetie, you know what? Save your money. I like that one much better.
Oh, god. I just feel so bad. Like, morally, we all know the right answers to do, but
Glad you made it.
she's so
I'm kidding you, Mike.
strung up in this
Remember when we used to just
bureaucracy.
fly off?
Is he? Oh god, Starlight.
Annie? Annie? Annie! Annie, hi!
Oh.
Huey? Okay.
I know he's just doing that just because of this, but I also just really want them to be friends.
Normal, you know? And now it's just...
No, I'm a freak.
No, no, that's not what I meant at all.
She said.
I wasn't getting Beyonce vibes, but now that you don't have them.
I'm messing with you.
Okay.
What are you doing? Oh my god, bro.
The other day, on the bench, when you were talking about how much you hated your job, you meant this job.
You should have left the mic on, cause I think
Then,
I don't know if this is the right choice.
just quit. Just walk away. I mean, you got nothing to prove.
I get that he's trying to protect her, but also I feel like they could use her, and she'd like to be part of this group.
You know, get...
Would you like my number?
Yeah, that's,
Why am I tearing up at the
That's what I was
club right
asking.
now?
Okay.
do I call you or do I just commit a crime?
Probably committing a crime would get me to you quicker, so.
You all right?
Oh, he just shut up.
Yeah.
Billy, dude, what are you doing? Turn around! Turn the fuck around! Oh, okay.
The rent you said you
Oh,
would
yeah,
pay?
the check.
You should come in. You can wait there if you want, but it's gonna take me a few minutes to write the check. I don't bite. Unless you want me to. That was a joke, Alec. Oh, Alec. Like what you see.
Girl.
Huh? No. Yes. I mean, it's lovely.
It's okay. A lot of guys have a superhero fantasy.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Oh my god.
Here until the
Oh, is this the scene?
You're not a cat burglar. You're a filthy pig.
You wouldn't have made it in
You
time.
didn't do anything wrong. He was dead already.
That's bullshit.
So you can cross the street, run up 4 flights of stairs in 10 seconds like some soup, can you?
That's what I'm saying.
And even if your head had got there, she would have clawed your fucking head off.
Yeah.
Now we got her right where we want her.
It's unfortunate,
What
but
are
like
you talking about?
he's right.
Lad.
Oh, the body of translucent.
Go ahead, don't be shy.
Shoot. Why would you guys just dump it in the harbor? That seems like a terrible idea. For you, coming for you.
Whoever it was, they just declared war.
The way that once the episode ended, my mind just went blank. So got introduced to some new. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, I tried to take some better notes this time. So start off with burning the body. Well, burning the body, quote unquote. They didn't actually burn him. They had to, because his skin is, uh, impenetrable. Um, but they did do cleanup, blew up the like diner that they did everything in. Um, Found his body pretty quick at the end, so it wasn't a very good hiding spot. I think, I don't know. I just feel like it would have been smarter to just have separate boxes for different body parts, scatter him around, because now that you've declared war, you kind of made a timetable now. You made a you've announced your presence. Whereas if they had just disposed of the body in a discreet way, they would have had more time, more possibility to do whatever they're trying to do without having eyes on them. But now they're like, now these people are on high alert, so it's gonna be more dangerous to do whatever the boys are doing. Madeline Stillwell, she's a senior vice president. Two, I'm assuming the president is Mr. Edgar. I don't think we've met him yet, um, but he's apparently got enough sway to where Homelander is going to follow his orders. Um, and it just makes me wonder now, what are Homelander's like? What does he want with being a superhero, being part of the Seven? Is it about the money? Like, I guess what is keeping him in line to the point where he'll make a hissy fit and do all this shit, but at the end of the day, he's gonna fall in line and do what they say. So it makes me wonder what kind of leverage that they have on him, or what kind of, what is he hoping to get out of this deal that he will just do it. Um, uh, Got to see a little bit of Queen Maeve this time, and setting up. It's weird. We saw a bit of her this episode, but I also still don't know her because all of her scenes were adjacent to Homelander, so we only really know her in relation to that. Um, and it's sort of a position of fear, a position of inferiority to him. So we don't really know her. We haven't really gotten any new information as far as her individuality. We've seen her before, like not giving a pep talk to Starlight, but like kind of, that sort of brusque, like, girl, pull yourself together. Uh, People are watching kind of thing. And that's kind of the same attitude that was here. She's very PR savvy. Um, and again, just you could kind of feel the abuse that Homelander probably gave her when they were together. Um, and obviously the threats that he's making towards her now. So my point is, like, I still don't know where her allegiances lie. Um, she's obviously scared of him, but other than that, like, if given the opportunity, if she knew how Starlight really feels, would she turn with her, or is she out for herself, kind of thing? Just we still don't know too much. Black Noir, same thing. Like, we just saw him here. I wonder if this be like a running gag if he's just kind of there and doesn't do anything. Because I don't even think we've seen like his power set. you know, he's just some dude in like camo, not camo, like stealth ops kind of gear. Like, we don't even know what he does. So got that. I love that scene with Starlight and whatever, Annie and Huey. Um, I'm not sure. We didn't really come back to it after the scene. Billy was kind of just asking, like, how do you know her? Do you have her number? He's obviously going to try and use her in the future, but I just want to have that discussion between these characters about, that about Huey and the rest of the boys kind of discovering that Starlight is working. She's kind of on the same side as them, and that if they do end up using her or having to confront her or something, that they can work together rather than taking her down. Because I don't. Again, I'm Team Starlight all the way. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. So the sooner we can like realize we're on the same side here, the sooner I'll feel more safe and okay in my head. Um, but yeah, I really like that scene with him and with Huey and Annie. And again, I just hope that we can figure that like Huey can sort of put two and two together and realize that she doesn't really care for the seven, and she's legit basically, um, because that'll take the targets off of her. If they're going after the seven, she's part of that. So I hope that we can save her. Introduced to Mr. Milk, Mother's Milk. I don't know. The Jamie Foxx look-alike. Um, but yeah, I'm interested to see sort of his character as well. Right now, he's kind of setting up as the voice of reason, the more tame and sane one of the group. You know, uh, Huey aside, like the more reasonable person to talk to in the group. Um, yeah, and then uh, we got introduced to A-Train's girlfriend. I couldn't tell if they're saying Pop Tart or Bubka. I don't know what her name is, but yeah, I don't know if they're just trying to extort her or if I mean, yeah, they're blackmailing her. Um, because they wouldn't want her on the team, and it wouldn't really make sense to add her to the team because she is such a, even though she's washed out or whatever, she's a B team kind of thing. Like she was saying, she's still a super, and that's a higher profile than they want. So I don't think she's coming. I was gonna add her name to the list, but to my list of hero names, but again, I don't know if they're saying Pop Tart or Bubka. A-Train's Race, Shockwave. Yeah, I mean, so that wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Like I said, I did see that scene. I think I did see that somewhere before. Um, not the full thing, but like, people talking about it. But I don't think that was the one that people were. There was something with a plane. I could have sworn. If that was episode one, then maybe that was it. But I feel like there was something about a plane in episode 3 or 4. So we'll see next time if there is some sort of massacre on an airplane or something, or if it was just this one in episode 3, which makes sense. I mean, that was pretty okay, But yeah, so we also discovered that Compound V is sort of like a super. It's a steroid, um, and that's gonna help them with their slander mission. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, their sort of mission to take down the seven. Anyways, um, good episode as always. Really enjoyed it. I like that Huey is growing, but he's also not up to speed yet. You know, we saw him obviously fight against his father, have that argument against his father, and how his vindication and resolve is there, but he still wavers. He wanted to go help that landlord guy, but at the end of the day, Billy is right. You're gonna run up 4 flights of stairs, get into the room somehow, and stop a super in 10 seconds. That's it's not happening. And I really appreciate that logical sense from Billy, but also that moral disagreement from Huey because, again, we saw him kind of, uh, he wants to go against these supers, and we see that he's willing to take drastic steps at times, and he's smart on his feet and all that, but at the same time, he's held down by his compassion. Um, and I think it's gonna be a really good contention point of contention later on in the show. Uh, like I feel like there's gonna be like a choice kind of later down the line. It's like, do we help these people or do we finish the job kind of thing. Um, and it's good that they're giving their characters choices like that. And like, going back to Stargirl for a second too, as much as I want her to win and succeed, I also am just like, why? She should just quit the Seven. Like, they just make her do so much crap, and every time she gets a win, like, okay, so we go into the PR meeting, it's like, okay, we're afraid she's gonna get, blasted for doing what she did last episode, and then it's like, no, it's a good thing, everyone loves you now, but we also want you to wear skimpy clothes. And again, they pull out the card of, oh, you can wear whatever you want if you're not part of us. So the way they're just dangling her membership card basically in front of her, it sucks. And me personally, I would be like, okay, bye, you know. But it's so it's compelling because she is such a nice character and such a pure-hearted character, but at the same time, she's willing to put up with so much shit because of her dream is to be a part of this group. And I'm just wondering what it will take for her to realize that her dream is not worth it. I think it's gonna be a really good moment when something does cross that line in her mind of this is too much. She doesn't know about all the Homelander stuff. The worst thing that she knows is the Deep, and at this point, he's not even the worst, which is terrible. He's a bad guy, but like, we know what Homelander's capable of. We know what A Train is capable of, and these other, some of these other characters. Even, I mean, I don't know. It's just interesting to see again what will it take for her to realize this is not worth it. Um, that's gonna be a great moment when it does come. Hopefully it comes. I don't know if it will or not, but something's got to give, girl. Anyways, post your thoughts in the comments down below. What you thought about this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.